Hello, welcome dear human. I got sent an early release version of this game by the dev, so hopefully by the time this video is uploaded, the game should be out as of today. But I thought I'd check this out because it very much intrigued me, because a game where you get to date your sleep I always had trouble pronouncing this word. I don't know why. It is sleep demon, whatever you want to fucking call it. That thing. But yeah, this beginning main menus, very interesting choice. Also, there was like a beginning intro thing that I unfortunately didn't get recorded, and it won't do it now. I guess it's a one-time thing, but with that out of the way, we shall now start a new game.
Wonderful. The story may start. Was there a time when you couldn't fall asleep? You're lying down. You look blankly at the darkest corner of your room when you swear something just moved.
For the first part, yeah, that's pretty much every night. As for seeing stuff, depends on, different factors, but we'll move on from that.
Something forms in the darkness. You try to convince yourself it's just your brain playing tricks on you. You try to convince yourself it's not there. It's not there. It's not there.
I don't know whether the thing this is more humanoid looking E.T. or one of those thumb creatures from Spy Kids. That's all I can think of when seeing this shadow person creature thing.
It's not.
Okay, I'm sorry for saying those mean things about you. Please back the fuck up. Ow, my ears. I get the feeling that this is going to be very fourth wall breaky. You're located in your new apartment. Place is furnished, meaning you're free to place everything in any place however you want, which is quite convenient. Place is spacious, gives you a chance to live however you desire. However, this apartment may feel too spacious, too comfortless. How exactly would a person fill such a place so it won't feel so lonely? Well, someone who has friends would invite them over for parties, or you can enjoy the solitude followed by the pleasant silence. Independent life can seem intimidating. Where to start? We can start by exploring this new place. Okay, probably should have done that beforehand, but I've now made sure that you guys can now see my cursor, because I forgot that there is also a point-and-click element to this game. So we can check front door, closed door, slightly ajar door, or even more ajar door. I guess we can just check out front door, just check out the entrance. Oh, it's locked, okay. Seriously, do you need to use the toilet now? Can you hold it? Go later. Haven't you gone already? Okay, that's the toilet. Good to know. Okay, what about this door? Oh, this is a bathroom. Particularly spacious bathroom. Okay, we got some nice towels. Big towel, its purpose is to dry yourself. I hope you knew that. Yes, I do know how a towel works, thank you very much. Small towel, usually used for drying hands. Wash your hands thoroughly. That you should do after every time you go to the toilet. Man, that is a big fucking bathtub. My short ass would not be able to use that at all. Man, climbing in and out of that would be a pain in the ass. And unless I had like a bath mat down here, I would be falling on my ass quite a lot, which would be very dangerous. Bath. Here you can take baths with candles, foam and bubbles, while pleasant music plays. Oh, what stereotypes. The important part is not to fall asleep. Ha. Or do you like to take quick showers? Honestly, I prefer a shower. Actually, I haven't had a bath in, at least not since I was a kid. Back when I could fit in the bath. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, anyway, mirror. Okay, weird angle. I'm sure there'll be a jump scare or two here. So, for cleaning off all the sins. I can definitely clean off one or two of those. Yeah, toothbrush, it seems lonely. Not entirely sure what it's supposed to mean. Sink will spirals into the drain, taking your worries with it. God, I wish it could take all my worries away. Because, my god, I want too many of them. You'd probably end up clogging up the drain, honestly. Yeah, don't look. Don't worry, I already do that enough as it is. I hate looking in the mirror, especially when I'm looking at myself. Hey, what about the drawers here? Bath furniture. You can hide anything you want in there, including yourself, or maybe a body part or two. Who knows? Well, I think that's it for the bathroom, so... Okay, well, what's in this room? Oh, we haven't quite cleaned or unpacked boxes from here. Empty room with a desolate desk standing next to the window. How would you design your brand new office? Let's imagine. Okay, we could go with a typical office in minimalism style, cozy creative workshop, or an ultra high-tech workstation. I want to go with cozy. I like cozy. Okay, we could do without the fog, thank you. That's not exactly cozy, but, you know. But we can print. You're not going to let me change? Okay, there we go. Okay, that was just weird. Or did I just break the game? I was going to look at the other options, you know, but I guess not. Desk. This is a place of work and creativity, but I would spend endless hours looking out the window and daydreaming. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave. Okay, let's go down this way. I don't like that I can see out into the hallway here. Okay, living room. Why do you have the TV so damn close to the fucking couch? This is the place where you're probably going to spend lots of your time. For now, there are cardboard boxes scattered everywhere. Boxes. They need to be unpacked and we'll take care of that. But not today. Okay, cool. A dresser. The value of belongings. Easy to store in, yet difficult to find what you're looking for. Yeah, you always end up trying to, or putting something in a safe place, and then you forget where that safe place is. That's how it usually goes. TP, magical frame to a different world. Merciless hypnotist makes you watch, and watch, and watch, and watch. We're definitely going to be watching something else tonight. That makes the evenings cozier. And sofa, this is your second ego. This is where all you're dreaming about at the end of your long day. This is your reliable friend and support. Sofa, sofa, sofa. Hell yeah. Window, the weather outside is nice. The sky's blue and the clouds float by. Okay, is that... Oh no, we've still got plants here. The plants left by the previous owner. Make sure you take good care of them. Okay, I will. And I think we are done in here. Oh, we can go further back into the house. Or apartment. Oh, it's the kitchen. Okay. You traverse most of your apartment. This place evokes warmth like the midday sun rays during a warm sunny day. Cold like the bluest lake between snowy mountains. Neutral. A place is a place. It's warm, I guess. It's kind of cozy. Yeah. Wonderful. Boxes, they need to be unpacked and we'll take care of that, but not today, okay? Bar with 2 chairs. Fitting place to sit with a friend and talk about life. Okay, kind of strange, but don't usually see that type of stuff in an apartment or house. Cupboards, whoa. There's so many kitchen cabinets, what could you store in there? A lot of Tupperware. So much Tupperware. A kettle, you can make yourself some tea, or some instant ramen. Eating instant ramen every day is bad for you, might add, even if it's considered delicious. And you can add so much stuff to it as well, so yeah, I know. In a plant select body pick, yeah, we already read all that. Okay, hold on. There's a single box that's different to the others. Serious cardboard box. Let's do unboxing. Hell yeah! A strange object. Did you purchase it? Take a closer look. It's a rounded thing with pale bluish color, grey shade. Ah, damn it! I didn't realize I was going to only get one choice on that. I was going to go and touch it, but okay. I can do something different here. Fridge, better than the television. LED show in 4DX. There's also a microwave. Highly explosive invention for heating up your meals. Only one mistake and kablam. Look, there's also this kitchen vent. Domesticated jet engine. Fasten your seatbelts. Stove. How often do you think about the stove when you leave the house? Those who know, they know. Oh, don't worry, I know. I know all too well. I can look at the sink. Okay, yep, another place that can probably lead to another jump scare. It's probably going to be like hair in the drain here or something. It's usually how it goes. Kitchen sink for washing the dishes. The key word is to wash. What an endless amount of never-ending towers await you. Okay. Okay, don't like that took a little bit to load in. Okay, well, oh, there's the windows. The weather outside is nice. The sky's blue and the cars flew by. Okay, so through this door then. The bedroom. Place where you pass most of your time and a third of your existence. Okay, we got like a hammer and stuff over here. A toolbox. A few scattered tools from screwdrivers to nails and a prominent hammer. Great to take down walls. Oh god, is there gonna be stuff hidden in the wall somewhere, like a dead body or something? A dresser, the valve belongings, yada yada, we already read through all that. There's also a wardrobe, place of mysteries and discovery. Could be used as an extra sleeping place, if you're able to fit. Pets seem to adore this place. Okay, good, I guess. Boxes need to be unpacked, yeah, not today though. Nightstand, exclusively a throne for your mobile device, rarely for a book, not an electronic book. Maybe today is the day you can start reading a physical book, eh? Okay, it's nice. Double bed, it gives you a variety of options on how to use it. Comfortable mattress is always the main factor of sleep quality. Okay, well, I haven't looked at this plant. And I think that is it. As soon as you checked every room, how do you like your new habitat? Hope you're pleased. Now it's time to have dinner. Okay, what are we having? Sure. Okay, well, I guess time to wash the dishes. No. I guess not. After dinner, it's time for entertainment. How would you like to spend your time? Binge watching your favorite shows or play some of your favorite video games? Ooh. Well, we gotta do video games because we're already playing one, so gonna choose to play this fine evening. My favourite adventure games, because there are lots of puzzles and many unexpected obstacles. Storytelling is always spectacular. Oh, my apologies, I didn't mean to distract. We were playing that one LSD simulator game or whatever it was called. Busy day is coming to an end, and it's time to sleep. Okay, I guess I can't click on anything. Okay, I'm just gonna go through and check every room just in case. Oh, I can go in now. Oh yeah, we're in the bathroom. Not very interesting. Why can I look up? Well, fuck that. Yeah, I'm good. Good on that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take my leave. Thank you, bye. Okay, that was weird. Thought I might take a look at myself, but I guess I can't. Probably for the best, eh? Okay, I think I'm just gonna go to bed now. Bed sounds nice. Be under my blankets and all, and under the safety of them and everything. Okay, bring on my sleeping demon. One evening, well, you made a decision to take a stroll in the park. Through this time of year, it's especially breathtaking. Exit the building and head to the bus stop. Bus stop is deserted, which is usually rare. Bus seems to be late and the wait seems like forever. You decide to look at the bus timetable, but no matter how hard you try, you're not able to read it. Perhaps it's better to walk. Walkway leads to the park. It is beautiful as always. Orange light of the setting sun is simmering through the colourful leaves. Cold breeze is forcing the leaves to circle in the rhythm of waltz dances. Your good mood slowly disappears after you encounter a dead end. A stone wall stretching to infinity stands before you. Perhaps it's best to return, but the way back doesn't exist. Suddenly you're falling through the ground. Twinkling lights follows your descent. Finally, there's a steady footing under you. To take a closer look, you find an exit. The staircase leading to an endless abyss of darkness. Don't have any choice besides going down. Start to slowly make your way downward. Only the soft echo of your steps are heard, disturbing the silence. Sound is very strange, like it's repeating itself. Quicken your pace like someone is trying to catch up to you. Someone's breathing down your neck. You wake up from a TV noise coming from the living room. Strange, I swear you turned it off. Sure, let's go turn it off. Okay, we're still alive, we're good. You went back to sleep. And good morning. It's strange to wake up from the sun rays, is it not? Okay, we managed to survive our first night. Yay. Not surprising considering there are no curtains hung on the window yet. Be nice to stay in bed all day, but the cruel call of the stomach cannot be ignored. Okay, let's go get ourselves some breakfast. Mounds of dirty dishes in the sink. Don't let it bother you. Time for breakfast. Okay, well, I did try to clean them last night, but you wouldn't let me. Now the time has come to run your errands. Let's go out. Can I not clean my dishes now? Okay, I guess not. Well, I guess I'm going for my morning errands. The world awaits.
I thought we could pause right here.
Oh, hi, again.
Take a break. Breathe in some fresh air. Be a responsible individual before diving right back in.
Fortunately, I'm not responsible, so fuck you.
Feel free to continue whenever you please.
Thank you, but we're gonna go straight back into it, so. Oh, okay, they just kind of take us back to the main menu, but... let's go back in. Evening is closing in. Sun's fiery saffron light is brightly reflecting off the windows. Sunset sky is blazing with crimson clouds, spiked with yellow and grey contours. Ah, that's the office window. Whatever that window is. Oh, that's my apartment. After a long day, it's time to have dinner. Okay, let's have a check of our rooms first though. Okay, well now that I'm in here, I can actually take a look at everything. A room. Could an individual fly on it? Well, I mean, we got enough space up there to try. Plunger. What's this artifact? Why is it here? You ever seen a plunger before? You ever seen those memes where people have like stuck the plunger onto a bald man's head? It's so fucking hilarious. Toilet brush is a sign that you have to clean your toilet. At least sometimes. Yeah, trust me, it is a gross job that needs to get done. Toilet paper. Well, it seems to run out in the most inconvenient moments. That it does. And the toilet itself. Toilet bowl. Best place for meditation. Yeah, fuck it, let's use it. And then we obviously gotta flush it after we've used it. There we go. Yep, you're still there. Okay, doing like that took a bit to load. But that could just be my computer being a little bit slow. Okay, let's have a look at myself for now. Okay, nothing new. Let's see if it will let me do the dishes now. Nope. Still won't let me do the damn dishes. Dishes are still laying in the sink, but it looks like they seem to be clean. Even once you touch the plates, it feels sticky. Thus it is better to wash anyway. I didn't even notice that actually. Right. Yeah, they are surprisingly weirdly clean. Although, don't know about the sticky substance. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Seeing as it's a romance game and all, is ew. Do you really need to clean it with that kind of stuff? Save that for the bedroom, not the dishes. Yeah, what kind of activity would you like to do today? Sure, let's be productive today instead of playing video games. Being productive is laborious, especially at home. Everything's distracting and it's difficult to concentrate. Yet, if you succeed in your task, then you can be proud of yourself. The result will exceed your expectations. Also, once you get it done, you can have more free time. Hey, don't you feel like someone's watching you right now? Okay, don't know why we need to leave the door wide open. Night is night. It's bedtime. Also, fuck you, narrative, for making me paranoid. Lay down in bed doesn't mean to fall asleep, apparently. Something must have gone wrong. Common occurrence for you, and or do you just fall asleep like a dead man? Besides, trying to outstare the darkness, let's come up with something better to do. Sure, let's use my imagination. What could go wrong, right? Time to start worrying about things like, do I put the soup in the fridge? It's time to take out the trash. You're on the last pair of socks and don't even think about work. Let's imagine something pleasant instead. Have you ever thought about teleportation becoming real? How would it even work? It needs to be rules for sure. Imagine you sit home minding your own business and suddenly a person is standing in the middle of your room. Kind of like the sleep demon that we're about to see. Awkward. And what if it's not even your acquaintance but a stranger that misreads the address? Closing thoughts. I don't believe humanity is ready yet. Don't think humanity is ready for much of anything right now. Not sleeping yet? Let's try our other option. Okay, well, counting sheep it is, I guess. Oh my god, look at, oh my god, that is fucking adorable. Okay, let's try the good old folk remedy. Whoa, look how cute they are. Hey, hell yeah, we get to count sheep. Okay, 1. Okay. Oh, we have to actually press the keys on the keyboard. Missing numbers there. 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 6, 7, 144. Haven't fallen asleep yet? I see. Okay, stand up, stretch yourself, roll over to your side. Let's stretch. You're not able to. It seems you cannot move at all. And so it begins. Oh, hi. Corner of your eye, you notice a slight movement of the shadow in the door frame. Why didn't I close the door? That's what I was saying when you were in your office. Is something still there? Or is it a hallucination? Gaze is undeniably glued to the odd silhouette. You don't even notice the arrival of dawn. Yay, we're awake again. After a long sleepless night, finally the morning has arrived. Time has come to accomplish your feats. Today everything will go smoothly as you planned in the best way possible. No problems you wouldn't be able to solve. Ready for new challenges. This beautiful day has come to offer. Let's roll. Okay, we're just gonna ignore all that stuff that just happened. Oh, bummer. Lack of sleep has put a toll on you. You fell unconscious. God fucking damn it. Damn you, shadow person, for making me not sleep last night. Suddenly regain your sight. Notice that you're laying in bed, unable to move once again. Turns out you've slept through the whole day. How do you get back to your bed? Try to tense up. Let's try to relax first. You relaxed. Let's try moving something small first, like my fingertips. Finally sense your body once more. Every last cell. Oh, how wonderful it is to be able to stretch your limbs and feel alive again. Fortunately, you start to feel the unbearable weight of the blanket and the suffocating heat as well. You need to cool down. Stick out my leg or my arm? Sure, let's stick out my leg. Oh, now it's finally comfortable and nice to lay in bed. But now my leg is gonna get grabbed by the monster under my bed, right? You keep resting, of course, since you seem drowsy, although it's a pity we successfully failed in our task for today. Nothing to get upset about. There's still countless opportunities each day. My advice, put more belief in yourself and in life. Also, would like to add, something touched you. Thanks for that. Didn't really want to know that. Also, that thing can fuck off. Reflex intuitively forces you to hide your leg under the covers. Or did I imagine it? Yeah, I think this is the narrator trying to fuck with us. Why won't we make sure that there's nothing there? Let's risk it. Fuck it, why not? Here, take a flashlight with you. Oh, well, thank you. At least you're being somewhat helpful. Okay, where are you? Oh, hi. Turn off the light, please. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to, disturb you. I mean, you're kind of disturbing me with my sleep, you know. Can you just not touch me and kind of keep it down, thank you? So I can get back to sleep, yeah? We good? Okay. Now we can get to sleep, yeah? Fuck yeah. Good morning, a new day is here. Fuck yeah. Window shows clouds floating by. Let's stay in bed for a while before breakfast. There's a soft hum of the wind coming from outside. Soon it's time to go out. We're gonna check underneath our bed. Oh, okay, yep, nope. We're just going straight for it. Not gonna take much notice of our new roommate. We'll just leave him be. As long as he doesn't cause me problems, then I won't give him problems. Oh, not hungry yet? You do have time to take a little detour. Let's explore your apartment. Oh, okay, I forgot we needed food. Okay, let's explore, I guess. I guess we'll look in the mirror. There's still nothing. Okay, everything is still pretty much the same, so dish is still there and dirty. I guess we'll get ourselves breakfast. Say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, let them eat breakfast, but how about those who eat lunch first? Let's go a little late breakfast. You support a healthy lifestyle after all. A hearty breakfast and a full of newfound strength, we are willing to face the new day. The world awaits you. Hell yeah. Okay, well, I guess we leave? Question mark?
So, what is the plan? We can pause right here, or would you rather continue?
Yeah, we can continue, because why not? Don't really have any other plans for today. I pause, turn on. The illumination casts long shadows. With each minute they become longer and longer. Only the dusk can stop their further crawl. Everything around you gets overcast by grey haze. Was I about to just say something there? I didn't quite catch. Otherwise I'm just going fucking crazy. Now we're finally home. The apartment doesn't seem that foreign anymore. We're heading out to the kitchen to prepare a meal. Hell yeah. First, let's check the abyss. The abyss is still there. The meal is again gradually bigger. Okay, dishes are still dirty. Okay, let's have dinner. After dinner, weariness and drowsiness starts to overtake you. Yesterday, you'll be going to bed early. Okay, fair enough. Okay, bedtime it is. Wish you pleasant dreams or none at all. Why does it always end up like this? Seemed like the dreamland was calling, yet the moment you lay down is the moment the dreams seem to say goodbye. Definitely fucking feel that. Oh, we have to count those adorable sheep once more. Fuck yeah. Oh, wrong buttons. Man, we're climbing very high today. Holy fuck, we are going up into potentially the thousands? Oh my god. Hell yeah. You're facing the other way, bud. He's backflipping, and we're back to 1. Oh my god, that is a big un. Okay, hold on, I thought I got it right. 10,9,4,6,1,7,7,1,1. Oh, okay. I guess they'll just do that. I didn't know what else I was supposed to press after that. Time the lamps have helped with each jump the picture starts to blur and darken more and more. In the end, the scenery with Curly Sheep has completely dissolved into darkness. Do you mind? I'm trying to sleep here, you know. What are you, fucking Edward Cullen? Piss off. Don't you have something better to do other than watch me sleep? Something woke you up. At your imagination, there's truly some kind of shifting silhouette next to your bed. But a closer look, it seems that the dark figure is definitely standing on the edge of your bed. Let's reach out a hand, because why not? I'd still like to make sure it's in fact actually there. Some realization that you can't move a muscle. Let's close my eyes. There's no reason to snuff out your vision when you're already surrounded by darkness. Call for help. Who will hear you when your call when you're all alone in this apartment? Body's undeniably unresponsive. Laying down, thoughts furiously distorted, and the heart beats faster and faster. Rhythm is like the beats of a deafening drum. Try to scream, but your outcry stays on the inside. Since outer space stays silent, try to squint and pray, hoping it's just a bad dream. All of a sudden you start to suffocate. Believe this is the last gulp of air, yet you're still alive. You still exist. Still, even in such a state as this, you can do something. Try to blink a few times. Blink in Morse code. Okay, I'm doing B to blink. Or B to blow. Yeah, that is something I have not heard in a while. Now try looking up and down. Okay, sure. Oh my god, I can actually move it with the cursor. Just move from right to left. Oh, I saw you go. Okay, thank you. Now I can finally get to sleep. Hopefully. Come on. Okay, I guess it's time for your bedtime too now. Oh, you've, taken on new form. Hi. I mean, we kind of did see it earlier when we saw you underneath the bed. The creature that stands next to your bed begins to gain its blurry outlines. We got this creature is elongated and tense, like a strained rubber. His eyes look unnaturally stretched. Big yellow eyes glow like a light of fog headlights. The state of this being is intense and deep. This darkness going through you like it's reading your thoughts. Can ya not breathe in my ears, thank you? You already freaked me out enough. Don't need the auditory stuff as well. A strange, quiet hoarse sound emanated from the creature, disturbing the silence of the night. Oh my god, I can actually still move. I can still blink. Help me. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Yell at him. No pathetic, barely audible whimper comes out. So yeah, I guess I'm a basic bitch boy. Hello. Oh, how surprising, it can apparently speak. I was thinking that it's time to get to know each other. We both know that you're unable to move nor speak. At least you can move with your eyes. Psst. Can you examine your surroundings by taking a closer look? Oh, I can... Yeah, I have an idea. In degree, move up and down. In degree, move left and right. Breathe the same way you do. If you close the door, would any of this have happened? Oh, you said please don't get distracted. Yeah, I have an idea. If you... Okay. Yeah? I'm saying yes. Something bothering you? Blink a lot. Oh, sorry. Can you keep your grubby hands to yourself? Thank you very much, Lee. I've observed you for a long time. When we moved, I made the decision to reveal myself. Let's listen to what it says. It hasn't, physically harmed us yet, so... From the beginning, I was a one-sided observer. That's why I didn't participate in your life. Do you mind? On the other hand, it's very fascinating. But on the other hand, I know everything about you, and you know nothing about me. The king creature shimmers in the moonlight, it's absorbing its light. Too bad you cannot move. This will be the perfect place to hide. Yeah. Hey, do you mind? It's like looking out the window, but never going out. Is this feeling familiar to you? Have you really gone through this? Creature's face stretches into a strange grimace. So, in a particular moment, my curiosity took over. What would happen if you saw me? After a round move, I understood. This is the best chance for contact. Anyway, aren't you able to move yet? Don't worry, it's not fatal. Soon it will pass. This occurs at least once in a person's lifetime. I noticed that you already unpacked some of your video games and already started to play them. I believe it's an exciting activity considering you've often stayed up late playing. It's a shame I cannot join. Cannot even imagine holding a joystick. Knowing that this is a romance game, I'm sure you'll be holding a different kind of joystick if you know what I mean. Sorry. Hey, can I look at you a bit more closely? I mean, I literally just made a joke about you touching my joystick, so fuck it. Yes, oh fine. Got very pretty eyes. I gotta give you that at least. Fine, just let it watch me. What's the harm in it? You done? Creature looks satisfied. Okay, good. I had to say, I really love the animation of the shadow creature. It's so cool, but also gives me the fucking ick. You know, there were many ways to help out with insomnia. No need to count sheep, even if they are charming and fun. You can think of a pleasant memory and immerse yourself in it. For example, one day I was watching you build some kind of thing. We both lost track of time and then you... I forget it. The other option is listening to meditative music. Just don't forget to turn it off in time. Do you like listening to music? Hell yeah, I do. Creature faces stretch into a strange grimace. I'm glad we managed to get to know each other a bit closer. but the sun is slowly rising. I'm afraid I'll need to hide, which means I'm saying goodbye. Then we will see each other during the next night. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Shadow Man. Okay, well that was an interesting experience. The morning arrived, you still had a few hours to rest. The energy drained body and mind fell asleep. Can't tell if that's my screen. Okay, never mind, I think I got the answer to my question. Okay, I saw them, I was like, wait, is that just my screen dirty? And then it moved. Oh no, there's multiple dots. Okay, anyway, sorry I got distracted by the weird dot things. Early morning means a new day. Eating breakfast every day is a little boring, but you don't want to end up having all skin and bones. Not like our roommate here. Okay, let's grab something to eat. Bit too rich of a breakfast you had there, but be careful, don't overeat. We gotta save some for our roommate. Actually, do they even need food to eat? Maybe that's a question we can ask him later tonight. Okay, well, what now? I'm guessing we'll need to do our work. If we return early today. Day flew by like a race car on a track. The sky is always changing and undeniably beautiful. Wait to look at it for an eternity. Fortunately, it's getting dark and it's time to enter your home. Okay, well, first thing we gotta do is check out our best toilet thing. And nothing really has changed much with it. Still the same old void. Cool and all. Here we are, at home. Each day the weather is getting colder. Get used to this apartment. Feels nicer with every return. Especially when the delicious dinner is waiting for you, which was brought on your way home. Quickly to the kitchen and don't forget to turn on the kettle. Okay. Okay, kettle. Kettle whistles echoed loudly through the kitchen. The dinner, there's still plenty of time to spend during a compelling activity. Sure, let's play video games, because we've been through a lot of shit, we need to relax. This evening feels special. Settle down all cozy on the sofa while being fully absorbed in your game. So captivated in your activity that even if a world-ending scenario was happening outside, you probably wouldn't even notice. Snacks are a good way to cheer yourself up. A snack's life wouldn't be so sweet. Ah, what a mess. Crumbs all over the floor. Maybe you should sweep them or use a vacuum cleaner. Pick them up with your hands if you can. Oh, where did it all go? Am I going blind? Oh, well, thank you, roommate, for cleaning it up for us. Much appreciated. The evening is nice and all, but is that enough for today? Sleep is vital for your well-being. Okay, are we gonna get visited tonight? So nice to finally lay down. I hope you fell asleep swiftly. Wish you a good night. Curl up in a blanket, making yourself comfortable. Unexpectedly, you notice in the corner of your eye, a familiar figure standing next to your bed. Let's say hello. Oh, so you can surprise me. Hello. Creatures tense and waiting with anticipation. Okay, let's ask, who are you? One post hangs in the air. Looks like the creature is construing his thoughts. Finally, a silent hissing breaks the silence. I'm always here. Mentioned the incident with the snack. Are you associated in any way about my snack disappearance? You bravely asked. I was wondering what you were eating. Do you want it back? You can have it. Now you understand that this is not a nightmare, nor an illusion, or hallucination. It's a real, living, breathing being. Time to face your fears. What are you? Creature's gaze looks into nothingness, and looks seemingly through you. Nothing disturbed the nightly silence. Both of you mute silence dragged on. Fortunately, your question was about to be answered. You can explore my body. Maybe it might answer your questions. Well, I didn't think we were going to this base so soon, my guy. I thought we'd at least get wined and dined first, you know. Oh, okay, interesting build you got. Okay, well, let's start from the top, I guess. His head is entirely bald yet, not shiny at all. His forehead is matted like chalk. Well, so it's only fair that I get to study him now, since he did that last night. Okay, what about his body? It's flat. Oh, what about his hands? One of his fingers taps and twitches a bit. Lost in thoughts. Be in the moment. Okay. Fingers are unproportionately long, even longer than that on its feet. Looks a bit ridiculous. Don't need to be mean. He hasn't done anything wrong. Don't keep me waiting. I gave you my consent. They're really going for there. Doubtful it has anything compared to a digestive system. You'll notice two long lines in a V shape vertically, placed close to its waist. They may look like two scars, but after looking closely, you might notice them twitching very unnoticeably, like the movement of worms feel. Is something wrong? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Oh my god, that's so creepy. It's so cool. He follows my cursor. Big yellow bright eyes with black pupils are pulling you in, like a bottomless pit. Is this a staring contest? The creature looks away. Ha ha! I win! You win. Yes, I do. A strange win, what do you say? Didn't blink. Lost in thoughts. Be in the moment. Chest moves slightly. Same way yours does. Do you breathe in unison, or is it coincidence? Maybe we can test it. Deep breath. Does copy you after all. I always wondered if I have a heartbeat, because I would never match it to yours. Okay, let's check it, I guess. Place your hearing organ close to where our heart usually would be placed. You can hear something. Vibration going in circles. Maybe it's continuous until it stops and in circles again. That is how it'd probably be described. Kind of purring like a cat. Oh, Richard grabs you. There's a weird expression on his face. Okay, I'll pull back, I'm sorry. Releases you. Okay, don't touch that area. Got it. Touch it lightly. Feels rough and smooth at the same time. Tires do not attract. Like magnets, you technically can touch them. It's specifically allowed you to. Ew. Barely touched it when it started to pull you in its eye, like a whirlpool in a river. Almost thought it was all over you when suddenly the process stopped. You should have warned me. I did not expect you to poke my eye. I get that you didn't know. We can salvage this. I just need to rearrange myself. Maybe it recollects his thoughts this way. Richard's body starts to take on multiple shapes and sizes. It's a mesmerizing sight. Shove further. Pull out, don't move. Okay, I think we'll pull out. The harder you try to struggle, the further it tries to pull you in. Okay, I should have shoved it further then. Okay, fuck it, shove it in further. Go full in. Already in this, I might as well go in full force. Creature is shock. Processes quickens. Panic state feels rude. Well, that's what you somehow figure once you look at the creature's face. The second it changes to apathy, accepts this outcome. Continuously being pulled inside, you slowly start to lose the grasp of time and space. Lose sense of your body and your mind dissolves. Only one has being remains in this room. It's a bittersweet ending.
It's over. But I can bring you back.
Okay. Okay. Don't touch the guy's eyeball. Got it. Okay. Time to reset. Oh. I can flatten your face. That's cute. Please stop that. No. Well, now that I know I can be reset back to here, I can touch it as much as I fucking want. Is this amusing to you? Fuck yes, it is. This is so fun. Stop that. No. I'm warning you. Or else what? One more time and... Okay. Boop. The chat has come to an end. Because people like you need to sleep. I'm always close, even during the day. Find me in dark, tight crevices. See you soon. Okay, well. Bye. Well, good morning. Today we don't need to rush anywhere. Is you getting tired of the mess? Boxes are scattered everywhere and searching for a specific thing becomes a problem. Enough is enough. Today we are unpacking. Start right now, but not on an empty stomach. Better to eat breakfast first. It's looking a bit cloudy outside today. Don't cloudy outside. Probably rain. Now finally, we can go straight to it. I'm already anticipating when everything will be in its rightful place. By the way, maybe we can look for your nightly neighbor. Yesterday you've been told that it hides in your apartment during the day also. After you're done with the unpacking and done admiring the fruits of your labor, you can wash yourself, eat dinner, and prepare yourself for bedtime. Hopefully I haven't pissed off the guy too much, because I thought it was just going to lead me to another, bad end, you know? Also, this is gone. Whatever was in their boxes disappeared. Even if you're already using necessary dishes for eating, still need to organize and put everything that remains into the cupboards. Really necessary cooking. Understand the importance of home cooking, but you're not trained to become a chef. The goal is to not starve yourself and to eat healthy. Exactly. Okay, well, good on that front. Okay, time to unpack these boxes. Your room area might seem small, but with organization skills, we can easily place everything where it needs to be. Does some unpacking, the room will become a lot more lively and might tell more about its owner. Board games, books, electronics. I like myself some board games and whatnot. I would recommend from time to time to get away from screens. Spend some time admiring your trinkets. Brings an individual back to reality. Even better, reminisce about your childhood and play some board games. Hell yeah. Okay, well, let's go to here, because we had the boxes in here. Do you remember after moving in, you were imagining how your future office would look like? This is the time to bring that to reality. Oh, hell yeah. Get to do the cozy one. Warm tones, smooth lines, original furniture. Color everywhere and all layers. That word. For a creative atmosphere. Essential objects are systematically placed in for the arm's reach. Stylish and cozy. Okay. Everything in the bathroom is already in its place. All of it was unpacked on the first day. Everything got signed except that. My bald head is wet. My hair is tangled. What could you have been doing last night? I got your hair that messy and jumbled. It's almost impossible to brush out. Considering we're already here, I would suggest you wash yourself. Days passing by, you give out a, well, you know yourself, not so rosy scent. Okay, let's take a shower. Fully washes away all anxiety and worries for the day. Steady noise calms down your body and nerves. It's like you're being reborn from the warm rushing water. Can a person truly relax when they're being watched? We really gotta do this again. Did you know that being isolated from the world is a mere illusion? We're just gonna move right on to the next weird topic. Always something present. Insects, pets, neighbors, something unknown. Someone or something is always close by. This time you might even know who, but don't get all worked up about that. Okay, well now I'm all squeaky clean. Oh, there he is. Oh, there it is. You found your unexpected friend. You can't see anything but its back. Yeah, without doubt you can tell it's that creature. Poke it. Yeah, no, we already poked the bear enough as it is. Let's greet it. Maybe you did, it doesn't seem to be reacting. Yeah, I kinda maybe pissed him off. Let him sleep. Oh, the box isn't here. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Have you missed your other clothing? Clothes can't wait when you finally start to wear them again. Cannot wait to cover your body. Tower of clothes? Just a few boxes. Not too much, not too little. Well, let's just do it. A few boxes. Minimalism is your forte. Yeah, this looks a bit sad. Some people might think you're poor. However, you got the essentials anyway. Minimalism is always in fashion. Okay, well. He's still down there. Okay, let's have something to eat. After a productive day at the verge of your strength, you crawl into the bed, falling into the bed. Oh, hi. Feel a light touch on your face which jolts you awake. The moment you get adjusted to the dark, you see two big yellow spots resembling projectors. Yes, hello again. Are you going to do the same thing I did to you? Some unexpected sight makes you yank yourself off the bed. Oh no, I think I pissed him off. While you're laying down disoriented and half asleep, the creature continues to ogle. You're awake. Let me help you. Sure. Okay, buddy. Thank you. The creature picks you up very carefully in a way an antique vase is picked up by a collector. The silence. Found me, even when I hid well. Well, I mean, under the bed is kind of an obvious spot, so... Might not realize what it would mention that, but seems to appreciate your effort to find it during the daytime. Oh, yay! You're welcome, I guess. See, you settled in. Well, duh. Do you always watch me while I sleep? Yeah. Okay. Definitely quiet voice above. It's tense, no, dense silence. Could be cut with a knife into tiny pieces. I can't take it anymore. That's just showing off your apartment to the creature. Sure, let's go do a tour of the apartment. Just a tour of your apartment. Creature's face distorts. Isn't glad. Okay, I guess so. Where are you still in the bedroom? So you can start here. Got pretty humid and hot. The fresh air would make both of you more oxygenated. Okay, well. So much better. Maybe now it's a bit too dark for a tour. Let's use the flashlight. Now you can light any corner of the room. 'Cause yeah, I get the feeling he doesn't like the light, so... Yeah, sorry. Can I just keep on flashing him? Here's my wardrobe. Together you look through your clothes. So your clothes looks empty. Try to convince the creature that you can live a fulfilling and satisfying life without the need of a lot of clothes. Good, I'll have more space. Okay, good. Creature's lost in thought. It's a pity none of them fit me, except that one big sweater. Or do people call it a jumper? I've never seen it jump through. You wore my clothes. Don't touch my clothes. Can I have my sweater? Don't touch the other clothes. The grimace who you've seen before appears. That some kind of smile. Okay, I thought I did something wrong for a moment. Okay, well, what else? There's my bed. Both of you blankly stare at the bed. Do you feel sleepy already? You feel awkward asking, just blink a lot to let me know. Do you want to take a nap with me? I mean, sure. We've been touching and looking at every part of our body, so I'll take that as a no. Okay, never mind. But I won't be able to hold two of us. I take it back. Don't want to? That's okay. Right. Oof. I'm sorry. Creature throws you to the ground with great strength. Stop. It's not funny. Oh, you were fucking tempting me with it. Fuck it. Look at your shit. Oh, I didn't mean... I thought flash it with the flashlight, not flash it like that. Don't share exposing your stomach. Creature is bewildered by your action. So am I. Jumps at the furthest corner of the room. Yeah, it feels a bit different now. I thought it meant flash it with the flashlight, not... Good fucking... Okay, we're moving on to the next room, which is what I was planning on doing. Okay. This is the stools. Table for food consumption or anything other activity. Creature stares at the table like it's planning something. Don't even think about it. The chairs are too small for you. Yes, I know. This is quicker than you expected. Quiet rainy night. Why is it still so humid in this weather? This is where you store all your dishes, like a typical human being. Oh, you could be original and store your hats in there, but who would do that? I lick your plates clean. Ew. Yeah, that's why it's so slimy. What? Creature is in disarray. Looks like it regrets what it said. That's not from hostility. I'm just curious. Well, thank you anyway for helping me clean. Creature glares fearfully at the kettle. No, we're not going to turn it on. We already pissed him off enough. I drink water. Funny fact that both of these drinks contain mostly water, yet people have strong opinions about them. That is actually very true. When you cook at home, you save up a lot of money. It does cost time, but it's worth it. Do you need to eat it all? Food leftovers and fallen skin flakes are enough. Okay, never mind. Please do not let your tongue anywhere fucking near me. Ew. I can leave some more. Yeah, interesting. Thank you. Thank you for, telling me more about yourself. Even if it may be distasteful, it is interesting how such a large being can sustain itself with such a small dose of sustenance. Okay, I feel... that's so gross. Okay, I need to stop thinking about it because otherwise I'm legitimately gonna throw up. Creature doesn't even look in the direction of that mechanism. Tries to ignore it. Are you afraid of it? Creature doesn't reply. Yeah, you can see on his face an obvious answer. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Okay, there is the sink. Where a person washes their dishes, sometimes hands too. Your water tastes funny. How so? Okay, well, that was that. Oh, what's this? Did I ever look at this? Many know polar bear, not for penguins or polar bears. Creature likes to hide in small, tight spaces, but did it try to crawl into the freezer? Oh, I didn't even notice there was a freezer there. Don't even think about hiding it. Can you feel warmth and coolness? You think this is a simple question, but the answer may be a surprise. Emotional, yes. Physical, no. Okay, interesting. Okay, what about the fridge? Appliance slows down time and stops the decay of substances. Creature squints while it glares at the fridge. Don't eat my food, right? Okay, what is it? A tinge of irritation in its voice, it replies. I don't understand what's so special about the shooters, that you peek inside it so often. I mean, just stand with it open and stare at it, hoping that it will will in something that you want to eat. Are you jealous? Creatures stare burnt through the fridge. Are you seriously jealous of a fucking fridge? Okay, well, I think that was it for in here. Okay, well, Here's my clock. Mankind is in a constant war with time. You cannot stop it, but you choose how to use it. At the moment, it's nighttime. Why do clocks tick so loudly? To remember time. I'll stop them. You stop the ticking, but the passing in time didn't stop. This should ease the creature's life. Hell yeah. Okay, we somehow got a second clock over here anyway. TV is turned off. You can feel it's cold, begging you to spend some time with it. I enjoy watching you play video games. It looks so fun. That's not normal. I don't know how to feel about that. We can discuss. Creature was very talkative until we started to discuss the purpose of the game. Discovered how the creature is very attentive to details and has an opinion on every last detail. Okay, good for him. All sorts of games are stored in here. All the genres of your favorite is horror, comedy, sci-fi and fantasy, action, drama. Well, it's actually a mixture between the sci-fi, fantasy and horror. But we'll go with this one. Other realities distract people from the real world, but returning to reality is inevitable. What if that is true? Too true. Oh yeah, there's the lamp. You want to turn on the lamp? No, we're good. So the couch is yours and only your sofa to lay down on, do whatever you like to do and do nothing else. Victor glances melancholy at the sofa. No. I've never been on top of a sofa before. You want to get on top of me? Sorry. Good news. I've only ever been under it. Well, you can be under me. How can you fit near a spots like that? Sit on the sofa whenever you want. You're not crawling, it might break. Yeah, you can sit on it whenever you want. Richard looks at you with a doubt in his eyes and quietly whispers, "Thank you." Aw, that's cute. Well, you're welcome, Mr. Shadow Person. Okay, well, this is my hallway. This is my front door. What do you manage? Leaving the guests by themselves in the middle of presenting your place is impolite. Okay, well, let's go into the toilet. Let's leave it for last. Okay. I guess we're going to talk about the, the void. Let's go into my office, shall we? It's a bit cramped in here, but also interesting. The office is the best room for writing, sitting, doing nothing, and doing everything. You finished your duties? I mean, writing, using PC, laptop, reading, making art. You mean procrastination? That's definitely the story of my fucking life, but I'm definitely doing a lot of writing, so... Mesmerized when you write so enthusiastically. When I try to hold a pen, it always flicks away. I want you to try something, if you're on board with me. Yeah, sure, why not? Try to stand like it does, or can you... I'm not sure entirely what you're asking of me. You stand with your arms behind your back. At first the creature doesn't understand your action, but a bit later it grasps the possibility that it's some kind of game, so it mimics your actions. You stand on one leg. The moment it tries to copy you, it immediately fails and falls on the floor. It slowly gets up. So this would happen. It said in an upsetting tone. I'm sorry. I was curious. If you were in its place, you'd probably get furious, but you don't sense any hostility coming from it. At least not yet. Okay, well that seems to be it for in here, so... Yeah, we're gonna move on to the bathroom. You're just chilling in my bathtub. This is where you shower or take hot baths, preferably without an audience. At the moment it is impossible to do so because an unidentifiable long-armed being is currently sitting in there. Want to wash your smell yourself? Do you need to sit in my bath? Do I smell bad? The question surprised the creature. I don't know, but you don't look unclean. Well, this is my big towel. The towel is indeed quite big for a person, but from the creature's perspective, the towel is medium-sized. Yeah, and now, this is a very tiny towel. Usually used every day. For the creature, the towel is minuscule. It might more resemble a piece of tissue. There's also this. Oh, I like to hide in there. I don't like the look you just gave me. There's also this. There's the sink. Usually this is where people wash their face and hands, but some try to throw their legs into the sink and wash their feet. Ew. No, don't do that. Go just take a shower or a fucking bath. Maybe I should use it more often. Use it way too often. Use it. Congratulations, you successfully washed off the germs. Refreshing, isn't it? Yes, it is. There's also this mirror. Something inside me twirls and spins when you look at yourself in the mirror. What do you look so worried, confident, apathetic, stern, pissed? I guess apathetic? I don't care about my appearance. Dissociating. That one. Happens to me often. Okay, good to know we're in the same boat. Well, that was the bathroom. I guess we can go into here now. You good? It's right. Sorry, flush it. Push the toilet bowl button. You felt a slight movement of air on top of your head. And now he's gone. Go around, you realize your neighbor is nowhere to be found. Hey up there. Yes, hi. You're fine, buddy. I'm sorry. Paralysis flashed in the darkness. Looks like you found it. Get set by the sound. My bad. What you doing? Get down. Faster than you look. Richard carefully makes his way down. Like, I'm sorry, Mr. Shadow Man. I didn't mean to scare you. You need to get rid of this whole thing quickly. Do they even sell these things? To get it stuck to one's head is easy, but to remove it... Did you get it stuck to your head? Oh my god, I fucking need fan art of that. That would be fucking great. Oh, that's such a funny image and I like it. Looks like it's speaking from experience. That's exactly what I'm saying. Right now. I'm actually... This shadow guy is definitely starting to grow on me, and I like it. I'm starting to like it more. And the most important items for living. Dust is the biggest enemy for electronics. Creature looked at the broom, but started to talk about something unrelated. I don't get dirty, if you're curious. I'm not interested. Really? I don't believe you. How does it work? Creature starts to explain how it works with enthusiasm. No, cute. My body pushes out everything unnecessary, then it slides off. It's interested in my anatomy. Pleasant surprise. Oh, I can show you something else I'm interested in. Anyway, so many inventions, yet people still need to clean toilet bowls by themselves. Ironic, isn't it? I mean, maybe you could just use a bidet or something. Maybe it can be used as a bat scratcher. No, that's a bad idea. A very bad idea. Also very fucking gross. Okay, never mind. I want to throw up again. There's also a trash can. It's empty, like my... Gotcha. You took out the trash already. You need a trash bin in the WC. For convenience. You did get around in there. I don't know. It was already there. For convenience. Okay. Okay, and there's also toilet paper. It's a unique item that has a massive unique uses. However, its original purpose was really made for toilet use. Yet people ingenuity has no bounds. When I'm bored, I roll it out, then roll it back up again. Okay, well, that's everything. God, even staring up here with my flashlight, it's still fucking dark. Okay, well, that's the end of the tour, I guess. Here's the tour is coming to an end. Very late, the sun might be rising soon. It'd be nice to lay down and sleep for a tiny bit. Suddenly, you hear the sirens on an ambulance and police cars. Each minute they approach closer. Someone must have gotten hurt. Oh, poor buddy, you're okay. Your only friend curled up into a fetus position, lying on the floor, wraps his neck and stomach around with long limbs. The loud howling is coming from your bedroom. Do you need help? Can't answer you at the moment. Okay, hold on. Let's check what the fuck is going on. Home is filled with loud noises. Oh right, because I had the window open, right. You were in the middle of closing the window, your flashlight slipped out of your hand. Like on purpose, it rolled under your bed. Maybe you could wait for your long arm front to get it. You don't want to strain yourself, do you? Well, we're just gonna go grab it. Crawl under the bed in the moonlight shine doesn't reach far into the dark. Continue rummaging and search when you hear a crack. It's in your spine. It's the bed. Uh-oh. Feel the immense weight of your double bed on top of your back. It broke. Lungs deflate like air balloons that got pierced. Try to get out? That doesn't work. Move nor utter a single word. Let alone scream. Fortunately, you can still breathe. Okay, breathe slowly. Breathe faster is not going to help. In the furthest part of your apartment, some kind of noise can be heard. Breathe slowly. Someone's getting closer, which is probably my roommate. Hopefully, just continue breathing slowly. Hi, can you help me please? Please still... You can only see the floor and the bedroom wall when suddenly a head pops up and checks on you. You can feel the heavy bed becoming lighter with each sound until you don't feel it at all. Hey, you see me! Yay, thank you! Stared deeply into his eyes. No, thank you. Richard stays silent for some time before answering with a deep exhale. Can I assist with fixing your bed? I know I got it too exhausted. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Thank you. Trying to fix your bed together, but with some complications. Instruments jumped out of your grip like they were alive. Creature couldn't hold the light straight, which made the overall process more difficult. Hey, at least he tried to help, okay? With the assistance of inhumane efforts, the bed was finally put back together. A sigh of relief, he lay down to fall asleep. Creature crawls under your bed like it always does. Breathing steadily, you both fall asleep. Not alone. Finally you woke up. You might have expected a bright, sunny day, but there's twilight beyond the window. Slept through the whole day. Oh, what is this? There's a note stuck to your blanket. Your text says, "Hello, I want to share my opinion on our communication. Know that you might not completely understand my emotions. That's why I stuck color-coded notes all around the apartment. Don't worry, I'll remove them later. I'll be waiting for you tonight." No. It was the last sentence scribbled on the note. Finally a good reason to get out of bed. This will be a great opportunity to stretch yourself before going back to sleep. Let's check you out your results. Okay, well, it's got sticky notes. I believe I understand the meaning of each colour. Don't tell me. Keep it mysterious. Fuck it. Tell me. Red, I think, is the creature felt upset. Yellow, I think the creature felt indifferent. Green, I think the creature felt pleasant. Okay, yeah, I could have gotten that myself. Blue, I think the creature felt very delighted. Okay. So he felt indifferent about the bed. Okay, no. He felt neutral about the wardrobe. Doesn't like the fridge. Likes the freezer. Everything else he feels indifferent about. Likes the TV and the couch. Is indifferent about. Is that green or yellow? Okay, I swear I'm not colorblind. Yeah, seems to like all of that. What about the office? No sticky notes. Okay, doesn't seem to care about anything in the office. What about in here? Okay, no sticky notes in the bathroom. And what about here? Oh, the broom he really likes, apparently. And okay, let's go to bed. Had to count sheep for the last time? Hell yes. Let's do it. Get to count sheep! Hell yeah! Haven't done this in a while. 21. Backflip. Oh, and a big sheep! Hell yeah! It was fun. Gains your consciousness back. Feel a heavy load on your chest. Two yellow unblinking orbs are staring right at you. They have no intent, only to observe. Your vision fades once again. Hopefully the consciousness remains and listen to faint whispers. After our acquaintance, you've given me so much time and energy. Never felt so fulfilled. You're so open, friendly, patient towards my sensitivity. Maybe too open, too nice. What happens when someone gives everything they have to offer without wanting anything back in return? What remains after? The room becomes quiet and fades further away until only absolute silence remains. Woke up. Everything is in its place. A bit difficult to get out of bed today. Hope you'll manage to crawl out to get to the kitchen at least. Wait, is he gone? No, I was just starting to like him. I'm sad now. God damn it. God damn me, I'm being too nice and... God damn it. Usually impossible to miss making breakfast, yet somehow you managed to do it. How does eat that catastrophe? Breakfast, if we can even call it that. You got us drunk to leave your home. Well, I guess we leave. You slightly open the door, you catch yourself thinking, it was too loud today. Best stay home and play some video games. Okay, well, I guess we're doing that today. Yay. Pleasantly spend your time at home. It's the right choice. It's scary to think what would have happened if you left. loud growling stomach has snapped you back into reality. Come to the realization that you forgot about lunch and swiftly made your way to the kitchen. Your fridge brightens up your mood when you see a box of prepared foods you managed to order during the day. It's time your lunch has become an early dinner. Checking the time, you realize the dinner might not have been as early as you thought. Considering it's late, you need to get ready for bed. Okay, time to go to bed. So tired you thought that you'd fall asleep right away, but after some time has passed, you're stuck with unwanted wakefulness. With an unbelievable determination, you force yourself to finally fall asleep. Wake up. Start your day by doing your daily routine. Swallow your breakfast fast, you rush to the exit door. But at the last moment, you change your mind and decide to stay home again. Too crowded outside today. If you planned you stayed at home for the whole day, you and the television spend some quality time together. In the evening, you ate dinner like usual. It didn't taste like anything. After a few hours, you force yourself to go to sleep. Every time you try to fall asleep, it gets more troublesome. You wake up. Behind the window, there's a deep night. Don't know how many hours you slept or if you slept at all, but staying in bed is pointless. Get up and wander around the apartment. Wander into the WC and ask yourself, why am I here? To look at the void. Dark something shimmered. A spider web. How did it get there? Yeah, that's definitely there, but we'll leave it alone. Spiders are beneficial for homes. Feel some anxiousness. Maybe you could wash it away. No. Shadow, you're back. Gaze into your reflection. Oh, it's your buddy. Why aren't you repeating my words? I seem different. Stop imitating me. Why do I feel so empty? Oh, have we become like one or something? Who are you? Instead of an answer, you hear something breathe in the distance. Following your instincts, you slide under the exit door. Sneaking past the hallways, you make your way to your target. Something small, helpless, stares back at you. Biggest eyes you've ever seen. Give you a sense of familiarity. Walking at the tiny creature, you realize that something inside of it is vital to your existence. I will never leave your side. Ending unlocked. Who are you? Did we get a little kitty cat? God, I hope so. Congratulations, your story's complete. I told you this would be fun, didn't I? But aren't you curious what would happen if you did something differently? Well, I have a gift for you. Use the low system to travel through time. Find a different outcome or relive for your favorite moment again and again. Isn't that exciting? I can also skim through parts you've already witnessed. Just enable me in the settings. Don't have to thank me. I need to thank you for you, my dearest human. Well, you could do me a tiny little favor. There's so much more to offer if you can help me out. So much more than you could ever imagine. Let me grow. Okay. Guess we'll let you grow by advertising the game. Because why not? Because I'm going to be ending it here. Because I want you guys to go and experience this game for yourself. I just noticed this looked different. Okay, hold on, no, we're not quite done yet. You have been dragged through the nightly streets. It's how you feel right now from the outside perspective, willingly following someone, perhaps a friend. Reality is strangers holding on to you, leading you to who knows where in the middle of the night. Your body is moving on your own, not following any of your commands or pleas to turn around and run. Try to assess the situation, but your vision starts to change into an incomprehensible blur. Startup noise jolts you awake of a trance, yet you still can't take back control. A stranger ominously standing in front is still holding you. You're in an unfamiliar place. The whole room is spinning. You can't feel your body anymore. The stranger pulls you closer and closer. You can see... where is their face? Interesting. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What do we do about this thing? Excuse me, Mr. Narrator guy, we've got an issue. Okay, well now it's dead. Maybe. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Welcome to be continued. Ooh. Interesting. I like that. I'm glad I noticed that, because I was like, wait, why is that one different to this other load function thing? Ooh. I'm definitely going to be playing that if that comes out, because, oh boy, I really fucking enjoyed this. And I reckon this game definitely needs more horror. If it wants to lean into more horror than, you know, the romance aspect and all that. Although, we didn't really get much of the romance aspect because I was too busy fucking around. But I'm going to leave that to you guys to find out. As always, the link will be down in the description below, and the game should be out to the public now. I did get a bit of an early access to this game, but yeah. You guys can see if you can romance the shadow guy, or see if there's other different outcomes, because I mean, we saw earlier where I kind of died early on, but yeah, there's definitely looks like there's a lot more to the game and potential endings, so yeah, please go support the dev. Everyone who worked on this did a fucking amazing job. Like, loved the characters, the writing, especially the art and like the animation, fucking phenomenal. Like, honestly, I have absolutely zero complaints about this, and yeah, by the looks of it is going to be to be continued, so whenever that next game comes out, I am absolutely on board with this.